UT Martin head coach Jason Simpson, the team coming off a 1 point loss against Tennessee Tech last week, still ranked in the national polls. A lot to play for this week, including a at-large berth in the playoffs. They're going to host Lindenwood. So, Coach, some thoughts about your team, and we'll get to some questions.
Yeah, okay. First of all, I want to congratulate Coach Wilder and Tennessee Tech. We take pride of being playing well at home, and we've done that the last decade. But they came in here and they beat us, and hats off to their players and their coaching staff. Had a outstanding plan on defense, and outcoached us and outplayed us. And two good defenses out there. Defense dominated the day. And as good as our defense played, their defense played better. And so disappointing production by myself and our offense, and had opportunities to play better and to maybe win the game, but didn't get it done. And the things as disappointed as I was still very pleased, with our team, and our defense and our special teams, and even the locker room after the game. I felt very proud of how they stuck together. Could have blamed one side of the ball or the other. Just like, same thing could have happened in the SEMO game, the double overtime game. And so very, very impressed by our players when it comes to that. And, the message I gave to them was, that gives you an opportunity, not only this season, okay, but what a great lesson of handling that adversity and sticking together. May bode us well, hopefully some more future football, but certainly as men and people as they go forward.
Let's say, had you end up hitting a field goal and winning in overtime, would those lessons still need to be learned to do some things better that you can use in this week's game and going forward?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, we got just dominated up front, and that's the first time I've seen that from this group in multiple years. Once again, credit to their front seven, and they tackled well. They won the line of scrimmage. We very humbling. So once again, credit to them, and there's so many things as coaches. Could you call this play at this time? Should you, but bottom line is they won the line of scrimmage and harassed the passer, got us in a bunch of third and longs. Couldn't really flip the field. Still, like I said, had a chance to tie it and get to overtime, and we don't make the kick, and that's unfortunate.
I want to talk big picture in a second, but you're playing Lindenwood, so let's just talk about them first and what you've seen from them. They obviously beat SEMO their last game.
Absolutely, what a big win for them. Outstanding. And so we've seen them all year long in crossover tape, especially our offense, watching their offense, and they're the number one rushing team in the conference and do a great job. Their front five, and tight ends do a nice job running the football. Obviously leading the league in rushing. The quarterback, in my opinion, with an outstanding offensive line. My opinion, everybody's had a couple good offensive linemen, but this group as a whole is very impressive to me. All five guys. So they run the ball well. The quarterback makes it go. He keeps third down alive. He 200 plus yards a game. Total offense, whether it's running and throwing, and the receivers obviously very dangerous with around 50 catches and about 85 yards a game. The big play receivers. So, very, very concerning. Quality team coming in here. They got an opportunity to get to their fifth win in the conference. But regardless, right now we're just concentrating on playing better ourselves and, and trying to fix some things that happened last week to us.
So let's talk big picture. I mean, obviously you have to win the game. You could share the championship. You may not share the championship at large. Just, I guess, make the case for UT Martin with a win, why you should be one of the at-large selections.
Well, it's I've been on my soapbox, a lot of years here, especially in the last 4 years, but to no avail. But to be able to obviously the number one thing is we want to get the bad taste out of our mouth of losing at home, and getting a win for senior day. To be honest with you, those are my number one things that we're concentrating on. But I am very proud of our season up to this point. Kansas State loss, Kennesaw FBS, Kennesaw State win. A double overtime loss on the road to Southeast Missouri. And then a 1 point loss here at home to a quality Tennessee Tech team who's got a chance to get a piece of the title as well. So played some close games, won some good games, and I definitely think that depending on this week, that our team could have a 8-win season with an FBS win. But that would be my case.
Last one, I'll let you go. Then, how do you? That's obviously what you want to do. Like, how do you make the winning at home, getting the bad taste out of your mouth? How do you put that first as opposed to what could happen based on your win? Like, how do you keep people focused on that?
And be honest with you, it's probably a lot easier. Be honest with you, we were on the flip end of it last year, right? We won our last conference game and then had a non-conference game against Samford, and we were at 8 wins and went on the road to Samford and didn't play well, and there was lessons to learn there as well. And then this year a little bit different, right? You're chasing an 8th win at home in a conference game, so right now, I'm just trying to do a better job this week than I did last week to give our players an opportunity to be successful.
That's perfect. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate your time. Best luck to your team this weekend.
Hey, thanks, Kyle. Appreciate you.